You smell it?
Yeah, of course I can smell it. It's burning in here, it's burning out there. And look at it, I can't believe that that is actually food. God, it looks horrible. I have to say.
Oh my God. Honestly, Nanny Di. Oh look. That's what you have to do. Because I'm making baba ganoush.
Well, there must be a different way of making baba ganoush.
Well, yeah, if I wanted to load up the barbecue, to put it in the barbecue, but I don't want to do that because I'm doing a barbecue tomorrow. So this is how they do it in the Middle East. They put it straight on the gas. You just clean the cooker afterwards.
Okay.
So guys, if you're wondering what I'm doing, this is such an amazing dish. Barbecue. So what I'll do is, now they're ready, I put them into here, into a pot like that. Let all the steam. Oh God.
But aren't you left with nothing?
Oh Jesus.
They look like tiny little carcasses, don't
No,
they?
because all you do is take the skin off.
Yeah, but what skin? Where's the skin?
What's right there?
You mean all the black stuff?
Yeah. All that comes off.
Oh God, no.
Look. And then you mix it with tahini and garlic and lemon. Look. It's gone a bit wrong. I think I might have overcooked it.
Chi-Chi?
God, look what I've got to clear up now, subs.
Yeah, exactly.
Mark, come here. Snap. Oh, that's so funny. I was filming you. I can't, I've got no shoes. Come here, I just wanted to give you a kiss.
Oh,
And say,
two camera kiss.
oh, that's so weird. Honestly, this was not planned, sub. I just wanted to say you're such a good fella.
Thanks.
And I love you very much.
And you're such a good woman wife.
I think that's hilarious that we're from. Do you want anything, sweetheart?
Just
Do you
you.
want a cup of tea?
Just you.
Oh,
Just you in the front garden.
no thanks. Could we meet somewhere else?
Okay. You know what she's got, Kiki?
What have I got?
She's got a coffee ridge.
Stain.
Just there
Oh,
from
no.
your coffee cup where it reaches your nose. Hey, was that your tummy?
In a minute you'll be saying I've got... What have I got? Orangutan arms, chimp ears.
Chimp
Must
ears.
be gorilla nose.
Gorilla nostrils.
Gorilla nostrils.
Mum, you're very primate. Are you
Is that
my
private or primate?
Are you my mate? Or are you a primate?
Primate or private?
No.
Chimp ears, long arms. Chi-Chi, tell them what just happened. Chi-Chi stole a biscuit from Nanny Di's hand because Nanny Di's arms hang so far to the
Chi-Chi
ground.
says, where's my biscuit? I'm going to go
How are
to...
the dogs? Have they had another fight since?
No.
Who started that, Chi-Chi?
Chi-Chi did.
You are
You naughty
in
girl.
trouble. Her eyes are better. She must
Yeah.
have had a cold. She's very sweet.
She is, but she
Hello.
wasn't sweet when she was hanging on to Toffee's neck for grim death.
Do you know what my mum said when that fight happened? She said it was like being down the Carved Red Lion on a Friday night, which was a famous lesbian club.
It
Like
was in
fighting
the old days.
EastEnders.
Yeah, or like
So
that.
since
exactly.
we last spoke to the subs, the kitchen is in carnage.
It's
Yeah.
not that bad. It's not as bad as it can
I've been
be.
clearing up a bit as I go along, but I did all the aubergines and
Oh, babe.
yeah,
I love tzatziki.
I know. Well, Lisa does as well. Lisa's coming tomorrow, so that's why I'm making it. We
You
all
know
love
Lisa, don't you?
Yes, of
You
course.
love Lisa.
My mate, your mate,
Mama.
Marmite. Oh,
God, what is going on these dogs today?
can I ask a question that
Yeah.
might be considered?
Wrong.
Yeah.
Go on.
Is there a point where we might take the dogs for a walk?
Not until the park gets
we are
less busy.
definitely.
I did
park
hear
is
something.
busy
Oh, Nadia.
The park is busy on a scale that you can't even conceive.
Oh, no. I understand that. I just thought I heard.
Do you need to walk?
But it's not just that. I just did hear Nadia say earlier something about a walk later. Did you find out where the dog came through?
Yeah, and I've put it back
Well,
through.
the dogs categorically have to have a walk.
Well, this is what I'm
But
thinking.
we have to go at like 7
9 o'clock.
7 p.m. 6:30.
It'd be nice. It'd be
Yeah, it
very
closes at like
cooler.
7.
Does that?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that!
Is it
Come on then.
On social media.
Open it.
Oh, okay.
So that's something to play with for us. We'll have games tomorrow. Sort of thing Daddy would love, actually.
I don't have
He'll
anything.
meet us all immediately. This had 500
Oh, you need to cut the
excellent
nails.
reviews on Amazon.
Pardon?
So I bought it just for that. 500 or something ridiculous.
I accidentally inhaled some of this the other day.
Oh, God!
And I literally almost
Oh no,
choked.
Kiki, listen to this story. Jane Moore's daughter, she was about 2 years old and she came in, she'd been playing in her office and she suddenly started choking. She had no idea, she was going blue, threw her in the car, drove her to the GP's, literally she was blue, she was dying. Got there, she had been playing with an envelope, and you know the little window?
Yeah.
One of those pieces of black, had got into her throat
Oh my.
and was just across it and was choking her to death.
Yeah,
So
because
be really
I'd been opening it, but when earlier, and then when I went to bed, it was like really late, and I like suddenly woke up and I was like, whoa, and it was like in my throat.
It's a pure choking hazard, that stuff.
So, because I didn't realise it's still in my bed.
Were you witness to my remarkable prowess last night when Kiki came in and woke me up?
Oh yeah.
No.
Do you remember her waking me
You
up?
not here?
So explain what happened?
I like came into your room at like 1 a.m. and I was like, there's a fly in my room. I said, Dad, there's a fly in my room. And then he came in and then he like,
Yeah.
literally said
You went, oh, what's going on? Yeah.
I remember a conversation about a wasp.
No,
There's a
flies.
fly.
And then explain what I did.
Dad just came in, we were kind of standing around, Dad was like, I don't know what to do, it's not in here. And then it started flying around and we were literally like, how long were we standing there for?
Yeah.
You're capable of not spoiling anything. Sorry,
It
cut that
flew,
out. Go back to your story.
it flew onto the wall and then Dad like got these paintbrush
Narrowest brushes,
Yeah.
Nadia.
Yeah.
and like hit like, and then it just like fell.
Got it. Yeah. It was like a chopstick.
Our hero, you've pulled.
Like,
Well
It was
done.
like,
Yeah, it was just like that.
some superhero did catch one with chopsticks, didn't
Yeah.
he?
shut up, Nan. No!
Oh, you have to guess the
Oh,
can.
Tin Can Alley.
Yeah.
Literally Tin Can Alley.
Way.
That's the name of the street that all the music shops
Oh,
are.
you have to get it in the.
Well, because we were having boys over tomorrow, I wanted something boyish.
Well, we haven't got boys apart from Lisa's
No,
boys,
well, no,
have we?
Stacey's boys aren't coming now, just Stacey's
Oh, why aren't they coming?
Because I didn't realise they were their dads. I don't think she ever said they were coming, I just
Ah,
assumed.
I don't know what this is.
I think you make those land on them. Or you throw those at them. Like it's like rolling.
Yeah, so, and then you add it all up.
That's it.
No, you have to put them up, you know like how you do with cans in that.
Oh, stack up the cans on
Yeah.
a table or a garden wall. 4 cans along the bottom, 3 on the top, 2 on top, and 1 at the very top. Make a line in the ground with a twig, string, or whatever. That's where you throw from. Choose 1 player to keep score. Choose after each person's turn. Jot down the total score of all 3 shows. So to points for knocking all 10 cans down. So 1 point per can. All right, that's cool.
I
Yeah.
thought you'd like that, Mark.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, babe.
It's a nice one to just play on there.
I love a bit of Tin Can Alley. Alley. I think I've inhaled too much burning wood.
Isn't that scary that she could have... Isn't that scary that she could have choked on that bloody thing?
So scary. But it didn't happen.
Believe that, 'cause
So let's
Jane
not worry.
told that story on Loose Women before, and I was just like, oh my god, I wouldn't have even thought of that.
That's my worst bit of
Choking. Whoa. So sunny. Sunny like a Sunday morning. I want to sing a song to you. I've got a funny feeling in my heart today, and I really need to do a poo. I feel like I've got a funny feeling. I feel like I've got a breaking heart. I feel like I've got a funny feeling in my nose, and I feel like I need to fart. It's amazing the things you discover in your garden. Like Paul Yorick. I knew him. Look at him. Money box. I wondered where he'd gone many years ago, and now I found him, buried beneath the patio.
Hi.
Hi,
What is that in there?
it's under the soil.
Under the
Look what I've dug up.
Wait, what? Wait.
So the innocent ones are always the ones, the good girls. Sort of
I
thing.
know.
That's, yeah.
Breaks your heart.
You didn't find that.
Just dug him up.
Oh, where's that from?
It's the money box I've been looking for. I love it.
Ah.
We wash him. We need to find a skull, isn't it?
It's brilliant.
Isn't it?
Oh my God, Mark, where did you find it?
Well, the rest of the skeleton's out there. We just need to.
Finally got Mark to take a break from cleaning the garden, and we are now heading off to the park because the dogs have been fighting all day because I think they've just been desperate for a walk. So we didn't want to go out earlier because apparently the park was heaving. So for any of you guys that don't live in London, you guys that live by the sea, they've got the countryside, you don't know how lucky you are because it's Armageddon in London. As soon as the weather is nice, it's hell wherever you go. So yeah, we've waited. Hopefully they've all gone home.
I hope there's no one still in the park having a picnic because
There'll be she'll have to stay on
Chi is one of the most awful picnic crashers.
No, she will have to stay on her lead because there will be picnics.
I remember taking her to Dulwich Park and she swiped sausage rolls,
Oh God, it's so
a
embarrassing.
donut from someone else, and I think I managed to get out of her mouth a jammy dodger.
And last time we were in Muddyford, she ran up to these people that were having a picnic and just crapped right beside them.
Oh,
Do
that's
you remember
right.
that?
Yeah,
That
and
was
then
the most.
Toffee did as well.
Yeah. What are some of the embarrassing things that your dog
did?
done?
It'd be me next.
He did actually.
Yeah,
He did.
So what he would say.
So what he would say, and so, but it was quite effective because the people whose picnic was didn't know what to say.
Look at that. Look at that. It's against the blue.
Yeah, exactly.
Against the blue. That is truly calming. Shit shot. Every time I film.
I've never lain under a tree
Well,
of
don't lay-
blossom and just looked at it.
Don't lay under this one because there's a great big toffee shit under it. Oh, look at it. Lay under it, babe.
Oh my God, it's so gorgeous.
Lay under it and think of.
See now, she's ever got it.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Oh, that tree is there. Oh, look, show this off. Look. So gorgeous.
This park always looks different to me. Every time
That's
I
what
come.
I love about this park. It's so different. You're right. Every time we come, it's so changeable. Around every corner, there's something to discover. It's like in macrocosm, our garden.
It's just true. That's very true.
How you doing, Mum?
I'm good. Well, no, I'm good. Good. Why am I saying good?
How are your legs and knees?
Well, all the better for doing some work in the garden.
Oh, good.
Wow.
Good. You're right, babe.
I always love watching skateboarding, surfing.
Herb.
It's just so magic. No, but it's so magical. The way they're almost suspended in this. It's like ballet to me.
Yeah.
It's like a sport that is really like ballet.
Yeah.
Just because I just can't work out how they do it. Check out our review, guys, on a movie called Mid-90s because it was such a good film, wasn't it? And it's all about skateboarding.
Makes you think of all those kids over there as not just kids, scallywags.
It's like the girls say, all the skater kids are the nicest kids out of all those groups. Oh, I missed something.
Bring it. So, a lovely time in the park, Kiki B, skateboarding like a joy.
Oh, it's so lovely.
Nadia,
That was
lovely
just
little,
That was
just,
just
Ambience.
yeah,
being in California.
I almost got my ollie.
you almost got a
She's
rollie.
off
Check
there.
out the photo she's going to post on her Instagram. But also, It was like a little moment in LA, wasn't it?
Well,
it's like we were in mid-90s for a moment.
It is.
It is, it was. It is.
Oh my god, my hair.
Why have you got
Let's
that
get in the car.
white thing?
Supermarket, is it? Or
Why have you got that one?
It's helium.
Apparently it's golden now and golden now. Apparently in golden now you look more beautiful. Oh, where's golden now? Oh, there's gold.
Now press
Golden.
No wait, yeah, that.
Do I look golden?
That's so cool.
You've got one eyebrow.
Am I looking cool now?
Yeah.
Yay, I'm Instagram present.
Like if I...
like a total cock.
No, no. Never Mark, it's like a Viking helmet, look.
Mum, it's longer than you.
Do you feel excellent?
Yeah.
A game of chicken.
Oh.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
I want a game of something. Can't we play a game? Everybody's so busy.
Why don't you play the tin can game?
Yeah, but we can't just play two of us.
You can. It's for 2 to however many.
Do you know how to play it?
You pile them up and then you throw a beanbag at them.
Sorry, that doesn't cut it. It's too quick. I'm thinking of Monopoly. No, never mind.
No, don't please.
My lovely flowers.
Oh.
That was one bunch.
Oh, I got a crisp in my
It was a
eye.
tenner.
Oh,
Crisp in your eye.
Use
Not
my,
a crisp
use
in
my
your-
eye drops, love. I didn't go to my bath. Do you want me to run your bath?
To watch things with the family. Don't think the family's okay. Have I caught the sun?
A little bit.
Have I caught the sun?
A bit.
So all the work starts for you now, doesn't it?
I've cooked loads.
I know, but you're prepping.
I've got loads of
for tomorrow.
dishes in the fridge. I've got to clean all the bathrooms and everything now.
So this is the day after, and I've just edited the vlog. It's just going up. Hope you enjoy it. So this is nighty night from, what day is it today? Oh no, it's not. No, you're going to see us prepare things before bed. It's not nighty night. So the girls have gone up to bed early with that sort of excitement that you normally get just before Christmas or well, we tried to recreate the excitement you normally get before Christmas or Easter, which in the past was never a hard thing. I was a bit disappointed there. Kiki said that she knew there was no Easter bunny for the last 2 years.
Or longer. I think
What was not convincing enough in our performance, do you think?
I don't know. Maybe they had Cadbury's on.
Yeah, I guess so. Marks and Spencers and things like that. So what are you up to? Tell us, Subs. It's the end of the day.
It's so sweet because even though our children are grown teens, we're still whispering about doing the Easter table.
We've done this for so many years now. Christmas and Easter,
Oh my God,
quietly,
it's
frantically. I had to go into a last-minute Easter egg gathering panic, didn't I, earlier? Where there's always the worry that we haven't got enough.
It's a major thing for me doing the Easter table.
How are you going to get that to stay flat? You're going to need to staple it to the table.
No, I'm not. It's going to stay flat.
Okay.
It's going to happen.
Okay, well, I'm going to go and have a shower, and then when I come out, is it going to be magically transformed?
Oh, who knows?
I've done 24,000 steps today. Arc at that.
I need twigs.
Huh?
I need twigs.
Oh, Christ, now you say it. Do I have to go out and find them now? No, but they'll be in the dark. I was like, I'm going to go and wash this debris off me. I believe in the Easter Bunny. I believe that the Easter Bunny, when he poos cream eggs. They land on the floor with squish.
So, I've done my table, my lovely Easter table. Whether the kids actually want it or not is another matter, but I'm going to keep on doing it. For as long as I live, they shall have an Easter table. So hang on, I'm going to flip you around and show you. Da 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 da. Bunnies and eggs and daisies and fresh flowers. Kiki loves Kinder, cream eggs, fluffy weird green things. Maddie loves Lindor, so I've got her Lindor, cream egg. Oh, doesn't it look lovely? No, I'm pleased with that.
Coming.
Da 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 da.
God. Oh, look at the skinny Orvilles.
They look good, don't
It
they?
looks great. I love it's all so coordinated and symmetrical. That's so cool.
I did it that way because they're both sleeping in Maddie's room. I thought they'd come in
Oh,
and
that's
see
so
it.
nice. Oh God, I just want one of these. Aren't you
See,
a
that's-
good mum? Or an Easter bun?
That's a good night from us on Saturday night. Tomorrow's Easter Sunday. I'm looking forward to hanging out with friends, eating,
Is the Easter bunny
chilling,
coming
chatting.
tomorrow?
Oh, we've got to do the Easter eggs for
Is the
Easter
Easter
tomorrow.
bunny
We've got to do that now.
Is the Easter bunny coming to the bedroom tonight?
No.
No eggs?
No eggs, baby.
Nothing.
Things have gone a bit wrong. Because we've started eating the chocolate.
I'm just putting out the eggs.
Yeah. How them?
It's an Easter egg basket.
So we're hiding them everywhere. I can't stop eating them, Mark. Happy Easter, it's Sunday morning. It's a beautiful day. The table is ready for the girls and I'm now just going to be in a mad panic. I love having people over to lunch, but the thing is, suddenly the time runs out and everybody's nearly here and you haven't finished everything. I've got to clean all these windows, which I wish I'd done yesterday, because that's going to take forever. And then I've got to finish cooking and cleaning. Mark's just done the Barbie for me, which is an act of true love, because anything to do with the barbecue puts Mark in a very unhappy place. Look at his face.
Barbecues just taste of burn.
He just hates barbecues, but he hates
All the
whole
food tastes the
thing.
same. It doesn't matter what you put on it. It all tastes the same.
I've been marinating that meat like for 24 hours
It's not a comment on your
in
food.
so many different, no but listen, in so many different flavours that I can guarantee you that it's not going to taste
I can
of
tell you,
bird stuff.
having spoken to Americans, it's not what you do to the food that makes the difference, it's what you do to the cold.
I know, I couldn't get any good coals actually.
I need to buy you a new.
Yes, please. God, I don't know where to stand because of the sun.
I need to buy you a proper barbecue. This isn't a barbecue. This is like a.
I know.
This is like.
I
Something.
got that for £15
I
in
know, well, you can't
B&Q.
go barbecuing on a £15 barbecue. All right, you're a
Well, it's
master
because-
chef.
No, I know, but we couldn't work out how we were going to do it, where we were going to put it, did we? So I didn't want to buy something that...
No, true.
So it was just a
and
temporary
also, you've got to be
fix.
careful with something on the patio.
Yeah, we've got to work all that stuff out. We might end up having to do it down there.
But you can't under the trees.
No.
So it's Sunday, Easter Sunday morning. House is frantic. Girls aren't on camera yet because they're unscrubbed and unclean, but they have been on an Easter egg hunt. Maddie, no, they're clean. Of course they're clean. Maddie wrestled Kiki to the floor, virtually broke her arm, and won the Easter egg hunt. I've never seen the arms fly out of a teenager so rapidly. She looked like a windmill.
That's how you can still get teens to do an Easter hunt.
Yeah,
Offer them money.
we offered them a little incentive, and
We didn't
boom.
care, we just wanted them
The really
to-
sweet thing is that Toffee has been whining in her cage, Nads, because when Easter is here, Toffee goes into a reverie because she knows that she's about to start a sort of entire mission of stealing confectionery. So guys, watch out for all of your chocolate. She's going to be getting it, taking it back to her. Hey? It's all on your desk. She'll still get up to your desk, Kooks. I tell you, she'll get to your desk.
She loves it every
Anyway,
Easter.
over here, Nadia is industriously working away. Nanny Di is soaking herself. Nanny Di is soaking herself with a hose that's wetting her.
I've nearly finished. That's my last one now. So yesterday, those soaking chickpeas I was showing you. Ooh, this is the end result: homemade falafel. And I'm going to do this as a recipe on the Munch Bunch for you because I just tried a bit. I just fried a little one just to check the seasoning was right. It was delicious. Absolutely. There is always a really scary moment when you make falafel if you've got people coming around. Because I haven't cooked for Stacey before, I feel a bit nervous.
I can tell.
Because I want it to be... Whenever I cook for somebody for the first time, I find it really nerve-wracking because they expect a lot because I won MasterChef.
Do you fry falafel or bake
Well, this is it. When you fry falafel, they can do this thing where they totally disintegrate. I've done that before when I have people round.
Oh, so you put them in the oil.
You put them in the
watch
oil
them.
and they totally disintegrate. It's really weird. We'll have to even really experienced falafel cookers.
It's a sword of Damocles.
So yeah, it's absolutely petrifying. But that's why I've made lamb and chicken too.
Can I just say they almost look prettier uncooked than when they're cooked, don't
Yeah,
they?
they do look nice.
They're really gorgeous. The green colour, where's the green coming from?
Well, it's got mint, it's got coriander, it's
Oh,
got
wow.
parsley, it's got oregano, it's got cinnamon, cumin, black pepper, Lebanese 5-spice. So I'm going to try and make these with a reduced recipe list because people won't want to buy all
Can I
those.
just say, I hate falafel, but if they looked like that when you ate them, I'd eat them.
Da, 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 da,
They look
da,
gorgeous.
da, da. Do you want to do a photo of those actually?
I want them now.
I just realised I haven't actually told you, subs, what it is I'm making today. So I'm making a Middle Eastern meze. So that means we are having everything. My mum and dad are coming around. It's my dad's favourite food. And it's Stacey's favourite food, apparently, Meze. So I'm doing, this is tabbouleh, which is an Arabic salad. I'm doing halloumi. I'm doing chicken kebabs on the barbecue. I'm doing roast lamb. I'm doing falafel, hummus, this red pepper dip, aubergine dip, jewelled rice.
Like someone shot you.
I'm just trying to remember. Tzatziki and chicken and sumac wraps.
Ooh.
Not bad, huh?
Bloody hell.
No one's going hungry. Da, 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 da. I've just listened to a fabulous tune. Maddie won't want me
What's
to
the
say
name
it.
of the tune?
It's a man called Dave that sings it.
It's called Leslie.
So good.
Leslie.
Check it out, guys. Leslie by Dave.
You've got two names you wouldn't associate with something
No,
so beautiful.
it's such a beautiful tune. It's been really nice because the girls have been helping and I've just been listening to their music. And they have great taste.
And he's got a song called Streatham.
Does he live in Streatham?
Has he got a song? Oh, play me Streatham. I want to hear Streatham. I love Dave.
Yeah.
Look at the table. The girls have just done.
Up to the sky.
But I can. You can.
I can't.
The table over there, the girls have done.
Swooping round to the table, guys. Oh.
Isn't it lovely? Isn't it gorgeous?
Just think next year, baby, you'll be able to have flowers from the garden.
I know.
Pick and come, well, don't come again. The problem with flowers is you pick them. In fact, they're one of the most ecologically unsound things to do, is just to pick flowers and put them on your table.
Really?
I think so. Oh, that looks good.
Sorry, darling.
How many?
How many are there?
Loads.
Probably another 10.
So, what are you making?
So I'm just going to do a leg of lamb. Ooh. So, oh my God, I've got to get you to smell my marinated chicken.
I beg your
Smell
pardon?
this. So
I'll
this,
smell your
guys,
marinated chicken anytime.
is... Do you know when you were all laughing at me yesterday with those aubergines? Smell that.
I don't remember laughing at your
Oh
aubergines.
God, that smoky
That
aubergine
smells
dip.
absolutely fantastic.
Incredible.
I'm the food verifier. I'm the scent verifier. I'm here to confirm that smells remarkable. What's that?
This is... Yeah. Thanks, girls. Go and get ready. I might call on you once you're ready. Have your shower, yeah, because then we've got to clean
I keep
the
trying to
bathroom.
find what you're holding. What is it?
Sorry, I'm just getting rid of some of the... So this is my chicken skewers, shish tawid.
Oh.
That's been marinating all night. So that's got yogurt, lemon, garlic, thyme, salt. And the thing is, when you marinate it overnight like that, and it's going to go onto these wooden skewers, they'll probably take 4 or 5 minutes to cook.
Shitting.
So then it's really good because then you're not like going back and forth
Shit.
barbecue.
I'm missing out
So
on
they're
the
going to be
treat
done
there,
on the
aren't
barbecue. This is going to be done in the oven. Then I'll be grilling, I'll
Halloumi.
be frying the halloumi.
What do you think, Chi-Chi? You want some, don't you? You're like leg lamb.
So, just wanted to show you. So with the lamb, so I've just made little slithers. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sorry, vegans. Sorry, Leo. My dad loves a bit of lamb.
I know. Have we
So-
shared the story of how your parents couldn't believe I didn't like lamb?
Dad was pretty horrified, wasn't he? He was
It's
pretty
like a
damn
big no-no to an Arab family.
horrified. So I'm just going to put some...
Fab music, Mads. Lovely to have a soundtrack to the garden, man.
So nice listening to all the music. Maddie's into it at the minute.
I wish I could fly right up to the sky,
But I can't. You can. I can't. So I'm just going to put a bit of olive oil.
Sorry, I keep getting distracted by these rather beautifully prepared.
That's
I have to say,
tabbouleh.
the thing about Arabic Middle Eastern food, it always looks very like Aladdin's cave.
It's very healthy.
No, but it always looks so sort of...
It's very
jewel-like.
bejeweled.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah,
putting
tell us
black
what you mean.
pepper. I'm putting in allspice. And I'm going to put a bit of this. Baharat spice. It's an
Famous
Arabic
Baharat.
spice.
But Baharat spice, every family has a different recipe, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
like garam masala.
Yeah.
Except that is Ottolenghi's family, not mine. I'm going to put a little bit of ground coriander.
Oh, the old ground coriander number.
And then I'm just going to... Oh, big thing of salt. Because I want the lamb, I want the outer skin. I want the skin really crispy. So I'm just going to put it in a really hot oven.
Oh, God, babe. That's naughty.
Put it in a really hot oven so it
Yeah.
goes all crispy.
Oh, wow. That lamb didn't know it was going to be treated so spectacularly well.
Spectacularly.
Once dead.
Right.
God, when you think of the physicality of a lamb, you can see it, can't you? I mean, I could see it bouncing around. See, Nanny Thelma gave up eating lamb in the end because she saw a field of lambs and she just couldn't bring herself to do it. Can I just say something I love about the Arabs? And I can say this, married to one.
To all our vegan followers, we'll give a warning just before that lamb.
But can I just say to all of our followers, the thing I love about the Arabs, they are a spectacularly aesthetic culture. You know, the buildings, the music, the food, it's wonderful. And then they go for this marrying of total pragmatism with plastic dishes. And I've always found these a little bit tacky, but your family live by these, don't they? I think there should be a film like My Big Fat Greek Wedding about an Arab wedding. Look, there's Van Gogh.
2 o'clock.
That's Willem Dafoe playing Van Gogh at Eternity's Gate in the garden. Siri, stop. Siri, stop. Siri, stop. Sometimes you have to turn Siri off. Sometimes Siri gets a little bit demanding, like he or she wants to be the centre of attention all the time. Sometimes we're having a conversation and Siri will interrupt and have a conversation with us. Nadia's very studious today. I love seeing you with glasses and a pen.
Lost my bra, turn away my knickers.
Well, that studiousness went out the window sharpish, didn't it?
Turn away my knickers.
Just in case we thought you were too studious.
I lost my bra, don't know where my knickers are.
Hang on, let's...
Sorry, I'm so stressed, I thought I need to just
I know,
dance.
yeah. So can I just ask, when I see you this stressed, are you enjoying it?
No, yeah, I'm not stressed, I'm...
You just said you're stressed.
No, I was in that minute because I thought I couldn't cope.
But when you're in that minute stressed, are you enjoying it or not? Because I know it's all born from wanting it to be
No,
perfect
I
for
don't
everyone.
like it when I'm really worrying that I'm not going to get everything on time. But then when I sort myself back out again... And
Right, your daughters have ably assisted you
They
today.
were brilliant today.
I have made sure the exterior of the house is nigh on spotless, and I've cleared up my corner of my table and everything. Everything's looking pretty damn smart for our Stacey.
Everything's looking pretty damn smart. Everything's looking
Hopefully when I get back, later, I'll be able to catch a bit of food. Nanny Di's been pottering back and forth.
Am I looking like Van Gogh?
Yeah, she's chopped her ear off and she's left it in that part of the garden.
Oh my god, I just realised I'm making bloody pudding.
Oh Christ, there's always going to be something.
Oh my god, and you know what I'm making?
What?
Baklava.
Flower.
Will there be any left for when I get back?
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah.
Promise me.
What time is it now?
It's 11:15.
Time.
Plenty of time. So what are your hopes for the day, Nads?
I hope that everyone enjoys the food, that we have a nice chat, that we get to chill and laugh, and yeah, just do what humans do best, which is to just be with each other.
Love each other and be kind.
Yeah. I'm really excited about having...
Maddie.
You know what I'm like, whenever I have
I
something...
want world peace, do you?
Yeah.
This afternoon, I'm hoping for world peace.
Rice. Got my lists. I was saying the other day on this podcast that I've never written a list. I never ever write lists. And
You do, that's a total lie, but then you lose them.
well, I don't know what to do with them. So today I've made myself stick to a list, and it's my ADHD again. I see a list and then I don't know what to do with it. And then I make the list into chaos. It's really weird. So I'm just keep forcing myself to go back to the list. Right, I think 1 o'clock I need to put... Where's the barbecue?
You know, if you took a blankets down to the end of the lawn, you could sit down there.
I know, it's so nice. Well, that's what I was thinking, because with Stacey being pregnant, she can't take the heat in a minute. So a nice shaded area. This is the annoying thing to be doing when people come. This is the really annoying moment.
Yeah, but
trying
it's
to
very
sort-
cheap, so yeah, it's going to be very...
Shit. Why is that coming out then? Oh my god! Can't believe I forgot to make the dessert. Oh, look at that, guys. Pistachio nuts, rose water, cardamom, and a little sugar. That'll be the filling for my baklava.
I love my only ice cream that I like is pistachio ice cream.
Oh, well, I was going to make ice cream actually,
Yeah.
but
There must be
the
a
time has
lot.
run away with me.
Kishi's chilling. This is a gorgeous garden. What?
Nothing. Just releasing stress. I forgot to make the dessert.
Absolutely.
Oh shit!
What?
Oh, I can't believe it.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. Nothing to see, nothing to worry about.
It's funny, isn't it, how there's never anything to see, but there's an awful lot to shout. Basically, where I feel we've got to out here is a blank canvas. All this graft in the garden has been about getting to a point where we can start.
Just burnt myself.
Do you think she's wanting attention?
Da, 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 da,
I haven't sat on this swinging chair in about 2 years to have a minute apiece, and the one time I do,
dancing cheek to cheek. Mark, can you do some numbers for me?
no.
Right. If
Oh, I thought you meant songs.
no, if I'm using 450 grams of
Never
sugar.
any peace around her. You literally have to duck for cover because she'll use you. She's like a commander of an army. She just uses you.
450 grams of sugar, 300 mils of water. If I want to reduce the sugar to 200 grams, how much water would I use?
How much water was it originally?
300 mils to 450 grams.
No, give me the original figures.
Original figures was 300 mils of water,
Yeah,
450 grams of sugar.
yeah.
But I want to reduce the sugar to 200 grams.
So more than half.
Yeah.
So there you go, just a bit more than half of the other figure.
Oh. You sure?
Yep.
I
Those-
don't understand.
Well, your figures changed upon both telling me, so it's very hard to stick with a fixed figure because your figures are changing.
Okay, so it was 450 grams of sugar
Yeah,
with 300 mils of water,
yeah.
and now I'm going to use 250 grams of sugar. How much water?
So it's
do
gone
I
up from 200 to
I know,
250.
because I just looked and it needs to be more.
Can we have consistent numbers here? So moving...
The original thing was 450
Darling,
grams.
you don't need to get louder, you just need to be accurate.
The original thing was 450 grams of sugar
Yeah,
and 300 mils of water.
yeah.
I'm now using 250 grams of sugar. How much water do I use?
Probably about 175.
Thank you. Love you. Oh, look at my spoon. Oh my God. I've got the best spoon in the whole... See, things like this give me such unbelievable pleasure. Spoons.
Okay, so sadly I won't be here, we won't be here for the majority of today's meal, only because my mum has got some very private stuff that she's needing to deal with a friend of yours, haven't you?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go and be moral support to help her, and then hopefully I'll be clipping the end of festivities when I get back later today. So I'm scooting off, taking you, Mum.
Yeah.
And so, babe, have fun.